We see them possibly trying to make a play. Sano's gonna get the information. Whoa, the kick.
Good flicker from Troll, though. Not gonna let the Way of the Dragon go in the direction they wanted. Pops on the shortcut. Troll will be taken out. First blood over to Sutsujin. And even though Twisted Minds takes the portal through RRQ Hoshi.
On the side of the map, they want to start to get some of the tier 1 down if they can, and Sano trying to keep them at bay, but look at the damage.
Ouch! That's a lot of damage. Purify used by Sano in the back line. Portal drop down in the front line, and they're going to be able to catch out one, but it's going to be a Skylar trade for Sano. Vocal later's gone. The knock-up, Way of the Dragon, Jikundo onto Hoda, but he's still able to dash away. Dyron now on top of the Nolan, going to be able to pick him off with Rin's assistance. As Enoch is picked off in the back line, it is trade for trade for trade, as Sutsujin picks up one for himself. Only 2 players remaining on both teams. Avatar the Guardian going to look for the knock-up, but Coven still has Purify, so the Zuzin is able to walk out.
Yeah, even trade. You know, 3 for 3 so far. Sano, though, joining the fight again. Gonna force them out of the jungle. Taking a couple shots from the Rhapsody, too. But here now, 2 in their favor. And also, again, the space here. Troll, though, joining the fight.
Yep, Troll dropping down the shortcut on Skylar, but multiple members of both teams going to be taking it through. Skylar now being surrounded. Avatar the Guardian, unfortunately, in a bad spot from Dyron, so not able to save him. But now the lift up on Hoda, going to be one traded over. Sano doing so much damage on the backline, though, as RQ Hoshi is dealing with all of the bulky frontliners, and they're not able to break through. One more down. Here comes Sutsujin from flank. Not able to finish off Troll, though. Rhapsody comes out, Cuffing, going to use the ultimate as well to escape from Edok. And RQ Hoshi has run out of resources. Twisted Mind comes out on top.
Bruno and a Granger. Who has that upper hand?
Well, you have to remember Granger is actually the jungler here. Hold on, Troll gonna get kicked. Drops the shortcut in time, but he's already gone. Cuffin comes through. AOG to stop anyone else. Hoda actually comes through right at the end. RQ able to destroy the portal. Twisted Mind's not gonna lose any more besides Troll for now, but that is the chip gone. And here comes the full commit from RQ. Glorious Pathway, not able to escape, but Sano doing so much damage from the flank, able to take out Edok. That's a trade on Mike Sama as well for RRQ. Lord dropping low. Sutsujin secures it. Man, now Cuffin steals the Zeus. Jumps forward, takes one, but is not able to finish off Sutsujin. That's going to be a double kill for the Granger.
Double kill for the Granger. Sano's still going, though. Takes a couple shots at Dyron. And yes, like you mentioned, there's the taunt.
Still going in, gets the passive in time to set up for the Zaman Force. There's Sonata, not quite long enough, though. So Dyron, unfortunately, giving his life for nothing.
Be trying to deal with Sano, shooting off, especially with a Malefic gun, and this is what he's doing.
Yeah, look at how much damage, how much pressure Sutsujin is applying all by himself. The ray. The blow up, the shutdown, the monster kill as Sutsujin plays one final Death Sonata for Sano.
That's what I was talking about, man. I mean, the 2 marksmen technically on the map is what you have to deal with in the range. It seems like the advantage really going to this Granger, and you take too many Rhapsody shots, and then next thing you know, boom, Death Sonata, and you are gone. Oh, Hoda.
Hoda trying to look for Skylar, but hope games after this.
You know what? At this point, there's been some trendsetters so far.
Troll found Sutsujin.
There it is.
Shortcut comes in. Cuffin with the shutdown. And now Rins has to use ultimate defensively. That is the kill that Twisted Minds have been looking for, but conceal play. Flicker forward by Troll to escape. Unfortunately, still going to be cut off by 4 members of RRQ looking for a little bit of vengeance. Zaman Force should be the final nail in the coffin here as Skylar finds a little bit of revenge.
Oh, you see what's happening here, too. Twisted Minds gets that information. They make their way to Lord. They know that Sutsujin's down and gone. But RQ, they actually want to stall this out as much as they can and possibly even fight this. Can they make it happen?
AOG gonna miss on Dyron. Actually zones out the Way of the Dragon onto Hoda, right into Rins, but Hoda quite ready. Still able to get it though with the Zaman Force comes in. Dyron buying a lot of space between Cuffin and Sano. Gonna eventually lose his life because Bruno is starting to hit pretty hard. But RQ Hoshi will secure the position they were looking for around the Lord Pit. Sutsujin finally respawned. Cuffin trying to drop Rins down, but Purify already used. Has to use the ultimate as well. Sano looking for Skylar, not able to find it. Rins gets executed at the end of his life, but the job is done as the Lord falls into the hands of RRQ.
Is great. I'm wondering if they're going to replicate it.
Well, speaking of, they literally use the shortcut again on Skylar and Edok this time, and the latter is already gone, but they will trade Cuffin for it. Troll now being chased down by Sutsujin, not going to be able to escape into the Sonata. I think that's the Sky Piercer proc. Double kill for Sutsujin as RRQ trade 1 for 2. Lord crashing in mid lane. Mid inhibitor already gone for Twisted Minds.
And bottom of Twisted Minds. Definitely still have to respect what can be set up here.
Glorious Pathway comes in, a nice fracture. Sutsujin at 10%. There's no Sky Piercer, though. Not enough to finish him off. Skylar with the killing spree. Sano will trade for Rins. The Susin going a bit too far in, but that is another inhibitor gone. And with the final one falling, Twisted Minds no longer have any structures.
That was so close to utilize this chip in this situation, but look at the placement of Hoda. Hoda's on the other side again because he knows that he can shortcut down through. Half health on the Lord. Here's the green light. They're going to go for it.
Yeah, RQ makes the executive
Troll.
decision, but Troll is in the backline with the shortcut. Skylar picks up the Lord, but here comes Glorious Pathway. And Twisted Mind is surrounding RQ Hoshi. But Sutsujin is too much damage, so it's going to be a mega kill. Sano going to be trading 1-for-1. And now Skylar has been shut down. And Sano is going insane. He finally gets traded away. But what does it cost? All 5 members of RRQ. The kingdom has been wiped off the map.
A surprise attack on someone here for Twisted Minds. If they can actually find one of the members of RQ and take them down, then that sets themselves up better for the Lord take. But it's half health now. And Cuffin holding on to this Avatar of the Guardian. It is going to go for a reset. They're still staying up top, though, too. They're up Hoda alongside Troll. Both teams not really wanting to overcommit on this Lord.
In this case, Twisted Minds going for the macro decisions here. And Troll finally taking the shortcut through. Flickers forward. Doesn't really find the target he needed, but Portal comes through finally to set up Hoda. Comes right in, gets the Lord very, very easily. RQ Hoshi looking for retribution right now. Trying to pick up Mike Sama, but he's able to run away. And Cuffin, even with the Terrify, prevents further engagement. Twisted Minds snatches the Lord right from under RQ Hoshi.
This defense isn't too bad, but they're most likely going to have to utilize the Zaman Force to clear some of these powered up waves because this is a rather strong Lord pushing in at almost the 23-minute mark. They want to hold on to the base turrets, but we might see a exposed base from RQ as they get ready for the defense.
Glorious Pathway comes in, Twisted Mind looking for the kill angle. Dyron caught out, cannot AOG out to safety. Killing spree for Hoda, and the stolen AOG knocks up Enoch. He has to flicker away.
They gotta deal with
They're
the Lord.
able to pick up Troll. The Lord is on top of the crystal, but it's dropping low. Zaman Force comes out. RQ Hoshi will be able to clear it away as Twisted Minds now retreat. Skylar blows up in a single second as Sano kicks him in the face with a bowling ball. Twisted Minds in full control.
Yeah, those aren't footballs anymore, Staffa. Those are bowling balls at this point from Sano. And you can see just how much damage it is doing.
Troll even going back in. Shortcut comes out. Cuffin takes in. Mike Sama as well. Glorious Pathway drop down. Edok gonna be targeted. Still has immortality. Sutsujin trying to clear the way as much as possible, but they don't have enough damage. Twisted Minds have turned it around. They have taken game number 1 from RQ Hoshi.
You cannot count these guys out. The Twisted Minds, man. I said it earlier. They got to twist their minds, get back into the game, make it work. They were down by so much, and they scrap it together again, just like they did yesterday.